G'day everybody, welcome back to Sandrock. Blue here. We're at the workshop. In the previous episode, Azzy is no longer a little baby, he can now crawl around. He's growing up pretty quickly, all things considered. And we have the beans. Well, not exactly. We have the bean seeds, but the beans are growing. We did have a chat with the mysterious man today and yesterday, because it's still the 21st, and we've bought all his bean seed stock. And unfortunately, I think people were saying in the comments that the bean seeds are really only available from him. So it's a very rare thing. We have to sort of wait every, couple of, every month or so for, the mysterious man to come back and actually, give, or sorry, well, it feels like giving because money's not really a problem, but to sell us the seeds. But anyway, I figure, we need sisal threads. Yeah, let's make some sisal threads. So that's a free commission that we could just do, apparently. One of the celebration days are coming up. The one that I keep having trouble with, the ghost hunting one. Anyway, we are at home here because, we've only just started the day, had a chat with the mysterious man. I do want to sort of hang out with Azzy just in case, because he might actually have a need to be tended to, either feeding or poopy pants or whatever. I don't have everything to turn in all of our commissions though, apparently, so let's actually work on that. Yeah, I'll make a bunch of tanned leather. Actually, no, it's not that we don't have tanned leather, it's the quality of it is what is missing. So I think he wants 5 of them. Yeah, let's take the new stats. And I think that should do it. Yeah, cool. Alright, most of the stuff is going to Owen, and then Trudy wants those threads. So let's get things organized. And we'll bring Azzy with us as we're... Okay, he needs to be bathed. We don't have water. What? You can't give your child a bath. What? Okay. Can I not carry Azure around now, or... Oh, hang on. Wait a second. Do I need water from my, my inventory, maybe? So there's a little bit of water here. Can I just grab that? I do want to keep water here, though. Is there a way we can split the amount of water? Quick bar, descriptions. Well, I've got water on me. Let's just address the bathing issue first. Bathe. Yep. And change diaper. Yep. Okay, fantastic. And it seems like we can't really pick him up, though. He's just crawling around everywhere. He crawls around very, very quickly, though, I have to say. Alright, I'm gonna chuck the water back into where it needs to go, because I think it's important for Rosie to have the water in the right spot, right? Or am I dreaming things? Alright. Well, there might be issues with watering in that case, but I'll address that later if I need to. Let's go and complete these commissions. And yeah, I'm just trying to think of what to do for the rest of the day. We don't really have anything that we really need to do. I could gather some more like bitter beans or something. Maybe that's a decent activity initially. Because all that we're waiting for is the broad beans to finally mature in our garden. And I really want to see how much we actually get from, you know, one plant. So, yeah, because it's so difficult to grow these broad beans, we're probably going to constantly be running out of the seeds. It's a case of, you know, how do we treat the ingredients and how stringent are we when we use the ingredients, you know, like, should I use the ingredients in all, like, one go or not? I assume I've gotten everything from the mysterious man, but yeah, definitely. Alright, so let's head out to the desert and let's do our thing. So we need to make that spicy bean paste. I wonder how many batches of spicy bean paste we might be able to make from, you know, just a few ingredients. That's, you know, another thing to consider. But yeah, I'm just excited to be able to make that and then sort of progress this this story with Fang. Let's grab a few cactuses as well. We do need those flowers. And I might start with going along the tracks. And it is already 6 o'clock, so, you know, might not be a bad idea to go and have a sleep now. You don't need to spend ages and ages gathering these bitter beans. I can't remember if we might find some more over that side, but... yes, there are bones here as well. I should grab bones. So the problem with this activity though is you keep seeing more plants in the distance, then you don't end up actually stopping when you say you want to stop. There's another one over there. Alright, I think I'll stop with this one. Let's call it. And let's head home. Should be able to grab the Yakmol from here. Yeah, there's another one over there, another one here. And then the phantom one in the distance that's always taunting us. Righto, time for bed. I can't remember if there's one more time that Azzy has some kind of a need towards the end of the night. I think there might be. Let's just do a tiny bit of farming before we call it a night. Oh, there's our... Okay, I was gonna say, is that our bitter beans? I mean, sorry, not bitter beans, our broad beans. Let's do... cactuses? Why not? I haven't really been gathering these. Maybe I should do that. Water. We are running a little bit on the lower side for our water. Fertilizer. Maybe just top things up a little bit. I can't exactly remember what the fertilizer does for us. I think it improves the... possibly. It improves the quality of the produce that you make. Not so much improving the amount. Oh, actually, this is pretty well fertilized at the moment, though. All of these as well. Okay, so... we can go back. Alright. Oh, oh, there he is. It crawls out pretty quickly, doesn't he?
I still got some commissions left to finish from yesterday.
Oh, I can actually pick him up. So it seems like it's a bit strange when you can actually pick him up. It's, like yesterday, it didn't seem like I could pick him up at all. Anyway, Mian, you want to hang out?
Darling, the jerky hasn't been...
Alright, let's do that cookout, and then we'll do other stuff. We'll check on the broad beans when we come back. And yeah, I'm just trying to remember, did I do any niter mining in the previous episode? I think I may have. But anyway. I could do a little bit more niter mining, because, you know, be good to have it for ammo. Yeah, I always think that that's like a massive spread for just the two of us. A lot of protein there. So I suppose that's not too bad. Not carb heavy, you know? But I gotta love them carbs, man. I do love my carbs. Especially rice. I can't get enough of eating rice. And potato chips.
Get out of the house like this. It's so fun.
Alright. So, now that that's done, I might as well grab some mushrooms. In fact, I could...
Did you just finish all your commissions?
Maybe do some mushroom hunting for the morning. It's probably not a bad idea. And once we're done with that, we can sort of pick out commissions, come back to Azzy, look after him. We'll do the mining a little bit later, and then we'll sort of come back to what's going on with the broad beans. I should be able to catch a glimpse of whether or not the broad beans are doing alright. They are growing super slowly, aren't they? They haven't even, you know, grown further than what it looks like when we first planted them. You know, I have been wondering though, guys, ever since we sort of stopped the sandstorms from, you know, blowing through more regularly, and that we've got a lot of water, thanks to the mysterious water creating machines that are under Sandrock, I wonder if it's okay now to start cutting down trees within the Sandrock area, but I think maybe it's still a no-no. I mean, I wouldn't want to cut down any of these trees anyway. They're, you know, the ones out here in the town proper are supposed to be there and, you know, make the place look nice, so let's not gather from there, shall we? And we'll not rock the boat, lest we deal with Burgess's wrath. Speaking of Burgess, actually, I do need some water, so I might head out to Burgess's now, since I don't think we'll find any more mushroom strains, but once we've done that, we should be able to pick out the commissions we want to do and then grab Azzy. Plus, with us buying some water right now and not actually tucking it away straight away, we should be able to, you know, bathe him if we need to. So, bathing was actually a mechanic that I wasn't expecting. I thought he could simply, like, be hungry, have poopy pants, or get sick. But I guess there's bathing as well. I'll pick up our stuff a little bit later, because that's not really urgent right now. Civil grinder, okay, sure. Fiber rods, yep, got a few of those. Ngulu, okay, we already have one, so that shouldn't be too hard. I could do this tomorrow. Let's make the thing, the grinder. Hang on, is it the forging machine that we want? No, it's a grinder, right? Here. Alright. I think it's just the one, isn't it? Let's just double check that. No, it needs two. My bad. There we go. Let's assemble a couple of these. Sweet. And yeah, I should load up the machines with stuff to do. Bronze seems a little low. Keep going with more steel. Silver, maybe? More ammo. And I might actually increase the number of rods we have here. Fiber rods. Right. It's not even 12 yet. Let's maybe just do a little bit of farming in that case. Yeah, I got the feeling that the broad beans grow very, very slowly. So it'll be a while yet till we actually get to make this spicy bean paste. Hopefully we get a lot out of it though. Suppose I should just do some staples. Rice. Okay, let's see if we can grab Azzy. Or at least check up on him, if we can't carry him. Must be upstairs then. Okay, here we go. So... I do have more gifts, and someone did point out as well that there's a few additional gifts that we can buy in the Blue Moon Saloon, so I think that's not a bad thing. We should actually go out there and maybe buy a few different toys so that we have a bit of a supply to give him. Alright, so he is in hand now, so we could probably safely go in to try and turn in these commissions. Actually, I forget, we do need to pick up the stuff here. Can I pick things up? Okay,
Well,
alright, I
which
do...
commission should I take next?
I do still have Azzy with me, that's good, that's good.
Which commission
Alright.
should I take next?
Unfortunately, we can't really do anything about his needs while we're out and about, though. So we're gonna have to quickly rush home if something happens. Great. Justice? So we only have the one.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna need to make another one if I want to gift that to Justice at some point.
Thank you.
Alright, Hugo. Got your stuff here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Righto, time for perhaps maybe just a little bit of shopping here. So we'll go to the Blue Moon first. We'll buy some toys. And then... I'm thinking of going to Hugo's place as well because I want to buy some sharpening stones. So some people had mentioned in the comments that sharpening stones are good gifts for Justice and for Logan because, well, essentially, you know, they use weapons quite a bit, so it makes sense. Okay, right, look at that, there's actually so many different toys. I'm not sure about buying all of the toy types then in that case, because that'll clog up my inventory quite a bit. Perhaps maybe I'll randomly sort of choose some of these things rather than have, you know, so many of them in the inventory constantly. If we do spot him wanting a certain toy, because that one time we saw him with a specific icon and I didn't exactly know what that meant. I guess he does want certain toys, that's the thing. Recipes? You know, I kind of feel like cooking something with desert mushroom. Got any ideas? Meat stuffed mushrooms, yeah. He can have that recipe. Alright. Cool, as long as you don't take my meat stuffed mushroom commissions, you'll be right. Alright, so let's go to Hugo's. So sharpening stones. I need to remember to sort of come back and buy a few more sharpening stones. Yep, poopy pants, just in time. We're about to get home anyway, so once I put him down, we should be able to deal with that. There you go. Alright, sweet. I assume it's just the one need. So we can probably leave him to his own devices for now. And I might do a little bit of mining for more niter. Actually, we've got so many bullets. But, you know, can't be too prepared. I'm just trying to get my level up as well, because, you know, doing mining and stuff, it does actually help you gain some experience points, right? So alright, so I don't know if I'll use all of my stamina. I'm just going to mine a little bit until we get to, you know, say 6 o'clock or so. Seems like a decent time to go home and call it a night. Because really I'm just wanting to speed through so that we can grow these beans. And the quest with Fang takes a while, doesn't it? Like, not only do you have to wait until you actually speak to a mysterious man who only appears once or a couple of days a month, but then you've also got to grow the stuff, which takes a long, long time. I think I may also have an inventory issue. I'm just looking at that right now. Am I not picking up niter? Oh yes, yeah, this is how you unlock the space. Yeah, forget about that. I mean... I've got 7 pages of inventory space. So now, things shouldn't really be a problem, right? Yeah, I knew there was a way to do it. You just had to pay some goals. Man, I'm just like spending my goals on like everything and just not even thinking about it. If we were at the very beginning of the game, 900 goals would be kind of difficult to spend. But I think the commissions and the way the commission payments work and stuff, it's actually not too difficult to start raking up quite a bit of money. I think some of the biggest purchases is just going to be, you know, upgrades to your workshop and expanding. I mean, making the buildings bigger and stuff like that also does cost a bit of money, but eventually you get to a point where it doesn't even matter, you know? Like, you can look at those menus and just like spend away. Until you can't, that is. Which way do we go? I think it's this way. It is 6 o'clock already, though. And we did just gain 1 level there, so that's nice. Happy with that. So let's leave, actually. As I do want to have a sleep now. Check on the beans first thing in the morning. Actually, I haven't been to Fang's for a while. I forget, I do need to check on whether or not he's got some more experiments for us. I know people keep telling me which days are the days that he does his experiments. I just keep forgetting. Don't worry guys, I'll be pretty much just checking the map and seeing whether or not the experiments are on. Machines are still running. I can load things up a little more if I really wanted to. Strong medicine? Sure. Do you have the beans for it? Iron mussel soup. It seems like cactus flowers are quite difficult to obtain. You know, we cut down quite a few cactuses yesterday, but we only got like a few flowers. Wonder if there's a better way to try and get more. Where's Azzy? Just gonna double check to see if he's alright. Doesn't seem like he needs anything. Alright, well, I think it's time for bed. Can we just, like, you know, have a sleep with Azzy? Like, he can just, like, sleep with us on the bed. That way, if he needs something, we can attend to it immediately. Alright. Azzy's fed. Let's maybe gift him, because we've got a lot of prezzies. We've got a lot of stuff that I don't need to carry, actually. Yeah, toy Ferris wheel? Sure. Oh, he really likes the toy Ferris wheel. 16. I think the other thing we gave him yesterday, the toy robot, toy Gungam, was also something that he really likes. Bit of meat from Coop. Thank you. Let's just sort things out. I've actually got a lot of dew, which I could just convert to water. Yes, okay. One of these days, we're gonna get there. Got a lot of water now. How are our beans going? They're growing. Are these beans as well? Did I plant beans here? My bad. Wrong menu. Yes, actually I did. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that I had only grown the beans over this side. Guess I must have forgotten. Alright, so judging by how, you know, long it took for it to, you know, get to that stage, I'm guessing we'll probably still need a few more days before it matures. Let's pick up some commissions, and again we'll do something similar as yesterday, so we'll just, you know, do the commissions with Azzy in tow. Let's do the mudfish, and I'm thinking we want to go out and do some more broadbean collecting. But let's go to Fangs first though. So we did set that alarm. I might go there manually, but I will use Merle. It's just that I do want to visit Hugo's shop. Buy sharpening stones. Yeah, okay, so he recovers up to 2 max, but then, you know, you have to sort of wait a couple of days. Fang? Yeah, so let's just stock up. I mean, I've got a few, I probably don't need to buy some more. We can gift you stuff. Yeah, we'll give you this one. Actually, I don't have any Sustantias here. Maybe I've used them already.
Thank you.
Right. You know what? Since we're here, we can kill a little bit of time by re-challenging. So 9970. Heidi's best score. I mean, this is truly the final boss. It's not Coop that's the final boss of this game. It's Heidi. Heidi and her crazy punching strength. What time is it? I wish it would show you what time it is, because it does move time forward by, I think, like 5 seconds or 5 minutes, yeah? I mean, 5 seconds for us, technically. Oh, okay. Oh, she's here. We've got commissions for her, but I'll do that later. It's 10 o'clock. It's a little early to grab Azzy though, right? So I'm just sort of thinking, is there anything else we can do before we go grab him? If I go to Eufaula Desert now, I just feel like
That's the
maybe
way
it's going to be too late for us to then come back. Oh, that's alright. Let's give it a go. There are a few bitter beans in the area that I could immediately collect, I think. Then we can always just, like, take the apple back immediately. So we did level up a little bit, so that's good. I'm just sort of hoping that we can level up even more, a bit quicker. Cactus flower tree. Ah, right. Okay, so there is a difference. There are cactuses, but then there are cactus flower trees. Yeah, so there's a bit of a difference there. It seems like the cactus flower trees look just a bit greener, like as in a deeper green. Where's Merle? Let's just jump on to her, and it is almost time to pick up Azzy, so I do want to go back. Let's grab the Yakmal from this side. We might be a little bit late. Alright, now to actually find him since he's crawling around. Okay, here he is. Oh, we do need to bathe him apparently. Let's pick him up. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just had something that I needed to deal with. Alright, so with Azzy in tow, we should now be able to just like turn all of these things in. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm hoping to be able to get back, you know, relatively quickly though. So just keep an eye out on Azzy's needs. Maybe we'll try and hit up the people who are a little bit further away first. That way, if he does have something that he needs, hopefully we'll already be on our way home. In fact, I think the furthest person is over this way. To Heidi. Alright. Next. Prudy. And I guess Avio's in the
Thank you.
City Hall once more. Oh, okay, we've got poopy pants happening, so Merle is constantly following us around. I keep forgetting to get her to return to her stable. It does take us a while though to try and run back. Hopefully we'll be in time. Alright. Good. Mian, where have you been? Baby needed you as well. Okay, it looks like we can't pick him up anymore though. So yeah, it's really strange. There's some times where you can, and then there are times when you can't. I don't know what governs that, but I guess maybe it's like the first half of the day you can maybe pick him up, and then that's it. So let's turn this in, and yeah, mustn't forget we still have the one for Avio. Yeah, my goodness, I feel like the day has just like flown by. Okay, that's all the commissions for the day. I might go to the workshop and I'm going to look after the farm, the machines, etc, etc. But I also want to buy the next expansion I probably won't do anything with the structure just yet, like I won't move stuff, but at least the expansion's going to give us an idea of, you know, how much space we've got to work with. Okay, so machines, maybe. First port of call. So we've got plenty of bronze now, chromium steel bars. Yeah, we are still running a little low on chromium, so might be a good idea to go to Gecko Station and get some more. We'll just go in with some more steel bars. Alright, and I might go in with more gunpowder at this stage. Okay, and checking on the farm. We'll replace all of these. So, jute cantaloupes. Okay, they're growing further. That's good to see. Oh, actually, no, that's the rice. Oh man, getting excited over nothing. Right, I think we're done for the day, I would say. Let's have a sleep. There you go. Oh. Alright, she pretty much like takes him with her like for the first section of the morning. I guess I could probably leave the feeding to her in the morning in that case, or would I still need to do that? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, pick that up. Let's pick up all of our gifts from everyone. There's a lot of stuff. Oh yes, that's right. I forgot, but there's the expansion that we haven't bought. So let's see if we can do that now. So I guess level 10 is the max. 262,500 goals. I think this is with a discount, thanks to our relationship with Heidi, I think. So, oh yes, gives us like benefits to just a whole bunch of other passive stats. So that'll help. That'll help with you know, our fight when we eventually go back to the lab. But yeah, we've got a lot of space on that side, so it looks like it's just expanded everything. It hasn't moved any of our structures for us, so we're going to need to spend a little bit of time sort of shifting things around, which I don't mind doing. Do we have more space towards the back this way? It doesn't look like it. But what I may end up doing is I may end up rearranging where the animals go. Perhaps maybe towards this side. Our farm looks really small with all this space that's now available to us. So, oh, okay. It's Nemo's in this one, but like the picture looked a little bit weird there. So yeah, we'll definitely have to rearrange stuff and rearrange the farm as well. Do I dare rearrange the farm while we've got the beans growing though? That's a question that has to be answered. Well, I'm guessing it's probably going to be okay, but I'd rather we wait for those beans to be ready. Let's just stash stuff. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe Gecko Station is a good plan for the day. At least the first half of it, before we come back to Azzy and see if we can look after him, obviously. And these beans are keeping me in suspense. Just want the cactus flower trees. Yeah, I think they're a little smaller, like this one. And this one as well. We should be able to identify them. I think it's maybe harder to find them when the lighting is not so good. So manganese, sorry, not manganese, we're looking for chromium. Manganese steel, I think we're still okay on. Let's press the button. And the previous episode we did discover that we do get the ores from simply digging the soil as well, so if we're really desperate. But I don't think it's like guaranteed. Oh, actually it's up that way. Oh man, maybe that's not even worth it. another one of these. Okay. Actually, what time is it? Oh, okay. We are so late, guys. Let's leave, because I need to get back to Azzy and make sure that he's alright. And that might be the episode, I think. Once we do get back to him, we'll turn in some commissions. Actually, can I look at the commission board while I've got him in tow? I can't remember. I assume I can, because it's just, you know, us looking at the commission board and making some decisions. But we'll see. You know what would be good, though? It'd be good if we had, like, some kind of a chip for Rosie. Parenting chip. Or at least nanny chip. So that we can get her to look after the needs and wants of little Azzy. Right, let's go grab him. It seems like he's just hanging out here in the living room, so... Oh, okay. Or maybe not. Maybe he's not in the living room. Azzy, where are you? Ooh, okay, he's right in his crib. There you go. Well, I've already dealt with the poopy issue. Let's give him another gift. Mobile suit. Yep, and I can't pick him up anymore, so I'll just leave him there. I was gonna bring him with me while we sort of look at commissions,
which commission should I take next?
I guess we don't really need to do that. Alright. Okay. I think that's all good. I'm just going to test something here, because I wonder if it has something to do with once we've dealt with Azzy, like in terms of, you know, meeting one of his needs, whether or not the functionality of picking him up just bugs out or something, but it seems like we can now pick him up again, so yeah, very strange how that works. Yeah, I might do these commissions with Azzy in the next episode. I'm just sort of conscious of time here. Might be a little less than an hour, but I sort of gotta go. But yeah, I think this is where we will take a break. And yeah, when we come back, hopefully these bloody broad beans are ready by the end of the next episode, because I'm growing tired waiting for these things. But anyway, I shall leave you here. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Drop a like if you did. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.